Hi, everyone. Okay, so I'm talking about a few things. This the one thing, and it's about making the changes. And I am telling everybody, make the change, that kind of thing. And then a few people that actually came to my workshop from last year's workshops for this year and early this year. And those people heard me saying that, you might want to make a cupcake and that cupcake's just going to do it for you. That might be what you wanted to do. So what is it that you wanted to do? And I'm compelled to do this today because today the month actually changed. So Thursday the 7th, the month has changed. So all of you are suddenly going, what should I do? What should I do? It's like that. So you will come out of that and then find whatever it is that you have always wanted to do, and now you can do it. Okay. And so the first one I want to talk about is Lauren. Lauren came to a workshop. She sent me a thing and said, I came to a workshop at Tara Springs back in January, which was so informative. Okay, and I've been meaning to let you know that I refer to your calendar regularly and I use your guidance. And she used the guidance to make the move in June, along with other multiple factors, because the departure day was challenging as she packed up her whole life in Elwood and she had rented there for like 20 years. And she had a date in mind, then used a pendulum as well over the calendar and defined the date. And the pendulum kept going back to June, a certain day. It was a favorable day, and it was not the day she wanted in the beginning. So she used the calendar with her pendulum. How cool is that? All right. So she left in June, and her life is wonderful where she is in Bali. I'm sure it's Bali, yeah. And she wanted me to know and thank for my deep skills and knowledge. I'm going to come visit. I don't want to go to Bali, but I got someone to visit now. And so, yeah, she's also asking me for a calendar for 2025. So she just came to one workshop, which was by chance done because there was a few people in Castlemaine that couldn't actually make it to Castlemaine on that particular day. And she said, if I hold a workshop, would you come? And I said, yes, because it's, I go, that sort of thing. So what ended up happening was she had a full house in her workshop that she also does healings, etc. So not only did Tara Springs was what it's called. Not only did Jane help her by inviting her as well to this workshop, and from that she just needed to know that little bit and did the whole thing. All right. So the other is a couple of girls who are my clients, and one of them actually is great acupuncturist. So I don't know about the other one, how great she is as an acupuncturist, but she works in a place and they are brilliant also. She works in two different places. So her and her sister have started herbal teas, the oils, the facial oils. So for them, they started doing markets, and they also have asked me, what time do we need anything to wear on this day, etc., etc. And of course, follow their calendars at the same time for good days, not bad days. And they're going to be, and I hope you all go and visit them. They're going to be at Loyola College. Yes, my kids went there. Grimshaw Street in Greensborough on the 29th of November. And it's not during the day, so you can go your normal markets during the day. And then at night from 5 to 9 p.m., you go to the market. By the way, I began that market at Loyola when I was at Loyola. Plus, other things that I started at that school. Anyway, great school, by the way. So it's all organic, etc., etc. So please, please, please go and show them some support and show them some love, all of that sort of stuff. So May and Myrna. All right. And then another young lady who was living in Melbourne, and she made the move to Canberra. And because she couldn't make it to a workshop, as you all know, I also do the USB sticks. Is it USB stick or just a USB? The USB. It's like saying the Facebook. Anyway, the USB, and I sent it, and she heard about the changes, etc., etc. And from Canberra, she started a market. And the market is the Earthly Bite, the vegan mini cupcakes. You know, when you get a cupcake, it's too big, it's mini is better, yes. And it's beautiful. Look how beautiful all of these is set out as well. All right. And so I'm going to put Lauren's, I might just put her email, because that's what her page, it's supporting community with frequency medicine, aroma and homeopathy. And she started that because her son had eczema and whatever, all that she wanted to study. But she's made the move. How beautiful. How many of us want to just do that? Get in a bloody thing and drive off somewhere, or get on a plane and go off, and she's done it. It was timing, time and place. All right. So I thought, all right, I've got 3. There was a 4th, but yeah, she doesn't want to put it out there because she's also in a different state, and doesn't want to. She wants everyone to just come to the market. So I didn't. I understand. So I didn't put her in this at all. Anyway, so when you've got to make a change, you've got to make a change. So today, the 7th, is Thursday, the 7th of November, is actually bringing in 2025 earlier. Instead of 2025 coming in on February the 4th, the day and the month are both pigs. So there's big, huge, like water and water going. Psh. So check your water, check your wood, because that's what the month is, and the day. I've already done a post before this. Go back to it to know more. So that kind of big, huge kapow, and it's what we call a clash with the snake. So a clash brings things, not always as a clash as a challenge, but it also brings it to you. You know, if water is the man, it's bringing you the man. If water is the money, it's bringing you the money, the month, that sort of thing. If it's your power, it's bringing it in. So I'm really, really proud of you guys for going out and doing this, and yeah, just doing it. All right. So hopefully those of you out there that are still a little bit hesitant, yeah, I'm happy to help with days when you do this, etc., how you face in a market, etc., etc., and hopefully you will do what you want to do. I just want to travel around Australia and just feng shui home after home after home. Seriously, that's what my plan is. It will happen. All right. Have a great month, and please start your changes, whatever the change is, because you don't want the universe to pick you up here and dump you here, and that becomes your change. All right. Cool bananas.